Elezra will never forgive us.
What did I tell you?
We must get rid of both Serare and Barids the Third, while we still have the chance.
Everyone, calm down.
How can you say that to us? The prince was away in Valencia while we suffered.
Who are you? Have you come at the behest? You've arrived. My prince, this... Bow your head and show some respect, foreigner. I am Barids, an acquaintance of Serare. Regard, that darkness is gone, and I've seen right through that fool Neruda. He's waiting for the right moment to join Elezra. Keep bowing. You want to know how I know? I demanded that he return the seal to its rightful owner. And he did. Elezra used to work in the castle. She was immediately thrown out after attempting to steal our royal And the only reason I'm humoring your presence... Compose yourself.
Hello. I am Sarmanin. The Shroud Knights have dedicated their lives to the Median royal. We continue to uphold this service, though there aren't many of us left. I've also heard the rumor of It's a bit hard to swallow since she's a... But we scarcely have the resources for an adventurer. See what you can find out in Tarif.
Yeah!
Did you follow the sound of my bells? Apologies for causing a distraction. The sound you heard was from the Bell of Vigilance. Because of this, it is tethered to Tikr. The armadillos nearby came, and since you are here... As opposed to something bright. You hear us call it the 3 days of darkness. The world was pitch black, of course. Thoughts, feelings, and some of us never recovered. So I ring the bell of vigilance. I don't often see outsiders simply want Tarif then. You'll have to pass. That area suffered the greatest change.
Yeah!
Inassois Londonau. A nice center.
Ha!
Put your back into it. We need to get a move on already. You're planning to You're on your way to Tarif? Wait, come to think of it.
Yeah.
You think you can give us a hand? We left our wagon near a sleeping rhino. You should find it in the area. Didn't know what we were going to do after the lag. Everyone's avoiding Tarif like the plague. They blame the people of Tarif. Tarif folks feel like they're being unfairly treated. May all guide you down a righteous path.
Yeah.
Who left this woman to wander around all by herself?
And you're perfect and have nothing to...
Everyone here knows you have secret ties to Elezra. You don't seem like you're from Tarif. You're an adventurer like us? Who could have known it? I don't know much more about it, so...
Been a while since we had any visitors without a torch in hand, ready to drive us all. Heard from Sarma and... I never expected Elezra to... The tree behind me is Nantusa Letusa. Nantusa Letusa originally Cartian created Tarif as a... But he was aware just how fearsome. You can learn more about this by...
Hello there. I've been waiting here. I wish they'd hang me up somewhere else.
Shiguru, hey, shit up.
I'm not really a painting, you know. Can you even imagine how I have to go? Sorry, talk too much. I can't help but get a bit... Anyway, I know why you're here. The powers within the book are indeed a... This is why the Book of Cartian became forbidden. Every new chief of Tarif reinforces this. After Elezra took the book, I thought she wouldn't be able to contain. We haven't been able to figure out her secret. Ahonia Kirus, but anything is possible with Elezra. We may have lost the book, but...
Nice to hear that Alan Serban is ready to take action. It's a relief he's been able to move past the guilt. The Book of Cartian can only be sealed. It's likely Elezra has reappeared to get rid of the tree. Wandering rogues recently pledged that... Did you meet Brorum just outside?
You've arrived! I knew going to give Elezra a pounding, aren't you? You have to avenge us! My wife saw Elezra. I would have helped her, but her arms, legs... I got there, but I digress. I'd happily leave everything for a chance to fight Elezra myself. If you find where she's hiding, and I'll help you with whatever you need, you'll find Kasula Farm in Zaramas.
But... Yeah! You... But Zaramas, it is not safe here! What a surprise! When did you get here? I am an adventurer as well. But Zaramas here seems dead set on working... He won't be able to hear you no matter what. Not sure if you're aware, but that's how being deaf works. Well, I still owe the guy for the free nights I just spent here. I was actually trying to repair the house right now, and you seem dependable enough. I could make use of some rugged boulders and light... Curious about what work Zaramas is nearly Kasula, the god of travels, is known to be quite the trick. He uses these tricks to boast control over his... Perhaps Zaramas thinks if he honors Kasula, then Kasula will allow his granddaughter... You're heading towards the Wandering Rogues? I saw another stranger heading that way.